Hi guys, once again welcome back to the Gatekeepers TV. As always, we are your host from the Gatekeepers TV. My name is Dennis Keton.
I'm Odi Edwin.
And we are here today to talk to you about the second games in the quarterfinals of UEFA Champions League. Yesterday we had two matches which were played, the first legs. So we had, of course, as we've told you, two games. So I think they went as expected, as we predicted. So Pogba, you wanna give them the results?
Yes, the first match Benfica played against Liverpool. Benfica were at home, although they lost 3-1 to Liverpool. Of course, Liverpool we predicted. You can check our previous video. They were just good. The other match was Manchester City at Etihad against Diego Simeone's boys, the Atletico Madrid. Those boys went there with their defense, like I said in the previous video. But who's De Bruyne? De Bruyne managed to get past that defense, and it ended in 1-0 in favor of Manchester City. But we are yet to see another dramatic one when they go back to Spain for the return leg. So it's not over yet until
it's over.
Yeah, so I think Diego Simeone will speak much after the match in Spain.
So guys, so those were your results. It was a very entertaining night yesterday, and as Pogba just told you, those were the results. So we jump into two matches again today for the first leg. Remember, we are still in the quarterfinals of the UEFA Champions League. So two matches. We will be having Chelsea at Stamford Bridge facing Real Madrid. Then we will be having the Yellow Submarines, Villareal, welcoming Bayern Munich. So Pogba, I think we will want to start with the Yellow Submarine, as they are going to face who again?
Bayern
Munich, yeah. So the venue will be at Estadio de la Ceramica.
Exactly.
So what a name. So we'll just talk to you guys, we'll share with you our thoughts, what we think, how the games will be. So I think, Pogba, let's talk about this. So what are your thoughts? Villarreal, the Yellow Submarines, as they are going to face your guys.
Danjuma.
We
have Moreno.
We have Foyth.
Pau Torres. Just to mention a few. But now this time round, they're going to face a team with the likes of Kingsley Coman, Goretzka, Kimmich. There's this defender from this dark defender.
Upamecano.
Noah, and of course the main one, Mr. Lewal. Actually, for me, okay, Villarreal, they have a good defense. They play football, most likely like that of Diego Simeone. They are very good defensively. They counter, you're done. But now they're facing a team which is this team is a disciplinary committee of its own. In Germany, they're the disciplinary committee. So since Villarreal will be at home, they'll be wanting to show their strengths. So and with the pressure of the home fans, so for me it's going to be a 1-1 draw. Until things happen in Allianz Arena, tonight it's a Wahed 1-1.
So guys, Villarreal, they didn't perform well over the weekend. They lost to Levante. I think the match ended by 3-1, if I'm not wrong. But they lost basically over the weekend. And Bayern Munich, one very special team.
Disciplinary committee.
A team that played with 12 players over the weekend.
And they won 3-1. The opposite 4-1, right?
Yes. There are things which you don't expect in football, eh? But it was a moment of misunderstanding within when they were doing some substitution. I don't know what happened. I don't know whether the ref didn't see what was happening or he never counted.
But we have the referee, we have the linesman, we have the coach himself. How come that mistake was made?
Man, welcome to football. You remember also when we had a referee who finished the match before the game ended?
Twice. But just imagine a team like Bayern Munich.
Yes.
You already fear them, and furthermore, they have extra person on the field.
12 man.
If they are always 11 and they can smash you like 12-0, how about if they are 12?
Crazy. So anyway, we hope such a mistake will not happen tonight in the Champions League on this big stage. So, but it happens at times. That's the beauty, because also football is fun. At times we get such memories to remember.
But some mistakes are very stupid.
I know, there's no way you can explain that, but it is what it is. So, this Bayern with 12 men won 4-1. But now, tonight, I hope it will be Bayern with 11 players who will be facing Villareal away. So, as Pogba just told you, Bayern has good players, and it's a formidable team. It's one of the teams which basically is contending to be this season's UEFA Champions League winners. But of course, if you look at the journey of Villareal, they are not here by chance. They're here by virtue of hard work and by doing their homework really well. They are good defensively, just as my colleague has told you. So this is a team which you want to approach them with caution, because you sleep a little bit, they capitalize on that opportunity, and actually they will get a goal. But breaking their defense is one crazy thing which you require a lot of determination and a lot of team spirit to do so. But we are talking of the likes of Gnabry, we are talking of the likes of Lewandowski, we are talking of the likes of Kingsley Coman. Hey, boss. This is a team which has immense talents. Muller is there. So this is a team whereby it's a nice game to watch tonight. But as Pogba told you, I also feel that this job won't be done tonight, but it might be done at in Allianz Arena. So tonight, for the first time, I think I will give Villareal a chance to grab a winner, 1-0 over Bayern Munich, because they are going to defend to death and hoping to capitalize on that one opportunity which they will get. So I'm going with a brave prediction here. Villareal, the Yellow Submarines, to win tonight at home by 1-0.
Are you serious?
I think so.
Bayern Munich?
Yes.
Okay.
It is what it is. So guys, Pogba, you want to introduce the biggest match of the century?
Of course, now to the biggest match of the century. We are heading straight. Okay, all flights, not just roads, all flights are leading to Stamford Bridge. I think by now, as we speak now, Karim Benzema is already. Are they already at Stamford?
They're already in England.
You should. Okay. Anyway, you should not. So they're already at England, and it's going down because Real Madrid against Chelsea. Should I remind them of just the past? What happened to them?
Yeah. You see, history is meant to help people learn. So
in their domestic league, they won at Chelsea. We saw them. They played on Saturday. We saw Rudiger with this clear mind took a ball from the far end straight to Mzinganyuki. What is it called?
The beehive.
He shoots straight at the beehive, and they were smashed 4-0 for doing that mistake by Rudiger. Imagine Rudiger's mistake punished the whole of Chelsea.
4-1.
4-1. So the Chelsea were beaten 4-1 by the Bees. These are Brentford. On the other side, I think Real Madrid.
Real Madrid on the other side, they won. They won by 2-1. And if I can remember very well, in that match, Karim Benzema scored a brace, and he had a chance to score a hat-trick, but he missed a penalty. So the match ended by 2-1. Hence, it left them still on top of the table with 69 points. So they are still dominating that table, the La Liga table. Yeah. So guys, as Pogba just told you, Chelsea versus Real Madrid, a game which you don't want to miss. So simple, small highlights. Last season, the two teams met, but they met in the semi-finals. Tonight, they are meeting in the quarterfinals. In the first leg was played at Bernabeu, and the match ended 1-1. I remember Pulisic scoring the opener, and these guys equalized. Benzema, I remember he equalized, what a goal. So at Bernabeu, the match ended 1-1. But when they came to the bridge, the match ended 2-0. 2-0. I remember Timo Werner scoring that header. You remember that Timo Werner cross ball which hit the post, then Werner looped it in with a head. Then Pulisic provided Mount, what an assist. So the game ended 2-0 in favor of Chelsea. So the question is, will history repeat itself? Will Chelsea dominate again tonight? Will we see ourselves straight to the semi-finals, or will it be a difficult match for us all to watch? Pogba, take us through this match.
Well, to be honest and 100% honest, Tuchel is a very tactical coach. I can say losing last Saturday for Chelsea was an eye-opener, because right now they've made it up, they've looked at all their mistakes, they've seen where the problem was. If it was an issue with mentality, I think the coach has done something to bring them back together. If it was an issue of maybe reading the game or maybe tactical issues, Tuchel knows how to fix things. But on the other side, they're going to deal with this. This is Real Madrid. They have been on fire, to be honest. In La Liga, Vinicius and Karim are leading both at
goals and assists.
So yeah, sure. That's one thing you should be scared of.
True.
There are no injuries for Real Madrid so far.
Apart from Eden Hazard.
Okay. Leave him alone.
Okay.
Leave. Okay. On the other side now, Chelsea, no injuries.
None that we can basically mention. So I think it will be fit to say that we have our team solid. Yeah.
So to be honest, guys, first of all, this match is being played at Stamford. So what I'm expecting Real Madrid to do is, because right now their fronts, they're on fire right now. Vinicius, Karim, those people are on fire.
Asensio.
Very much on fire. So your defense, man, I don't know what you did last Saturday, but you need to go back to that 5. I don't know what, because tonight it's going down. And on the other side, there's Ziyech. This guy is fantastic with these cross balls and whatever. This niggas, beware of this guy called Hakim Mku, aka Hakim Ziyech. So tonight I'm going with 3-1. Not bros, 3-1 in favor of Real Madrid. To be pure fair.
So guys, there you had Pogba. Pogba is basically favoring Real Madrid. So basically what he's doing, he's actually saying that it's time to revenge, and you can't win against Real Madrid twice. But I'm here to actually give a contrary opinion to him. So there are two teams which are well organized, and they have good players. One of them is enjoying a good form. This is Real Madrid. They are currently the leaders in their leagues with 69 points. They're number 1 in La Liga. So they're actually looking towards securing that trophy. Whereas Chelsea, we are position 3 in our league with 59 points. So that's kind of 10 points gap. So these are two teams which have the spirit of winning. Then the other thing which you need to know about Real, they have 13 Uefa Champions League trophies, making them the highest team with the highest number of UEFA Champions League trophies. Chelsea, we only have 2, so we are looking towards getting our 3rd.
David and Goliath.
So clearly, with those stats, you definitely should be afraid of Real Madrid. But welcome to Chelsea, a team which has good mentality, good players, a good coach. Regardless of the difficulties which we've been going through, we've been able to overcome them, and we've been able to maintain a clean and focused mind. So tonight, I feel like our players are equal to the task. Pulisic is here, Hakim Ziyech, as Pogba has told you, is here, Mount, our midfield, N'Golo Kante, Jorginho, Kovacic, our backline, Jorginho, our backline, N'Golo the mid. So our backline with the flanks, we can either start with Reece James or Azpilicueta. On the other side, we will start with Alonso. Then of course our CBs, we will have Thiago Silva versus Rudiger. that should be enough to torment these guys. So I'm seeing Havertz at the front, of course. Lukaku might come in as a substitution, but clearly tonight we will be playing an offensive game, no sitting back, because we clearly need goals as we are focused to going to Bernabeu next week. At Bernabeu it's usually not easy, so we must get a good number of goals tonight for us to have the confidence of actually proceeding to the next. So having said that, Real has good players, the likes of Asensio, the likes of Vinicius Junior, Benzema. The entire team, it's just a team full of talents. Marcelo seems not to want to retire. He's still here. So this is a team. Then also we are meeting our former player, goalkeeper. What's the name of this goalkeeper? Kepa Arrizabalaga.
Peter, oh,
where am I from?
Sech.
No.
Caballero.
Real Madrid's keeper.
Casemiro? No, not
Keeper.
Courtois.
Yeah, Courtois. Former goalkeeper.
He was a former goalkeeper of Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea. But it is what it is. So guys, tonight it's a difficult game even for me as a Chelsea fan. But as a football lover, my two teams are facing each other tonight. But of course, as you all know, my primary team, which is Chelsea, I'm wishing them all the best. Mm-hmm. So this tonight, I'll allow me guys to tell you this. I'm looking for a scenario whereby Chelsea we are going to win by 3-0. It's going to be 3-0, yes, at the bridge. We need to correct our mistakes, which we did against Brentford, and that should be able to give us a good playground. If we do 3-0, we will be safe. At least when we go to Bernabeu, we will be able to defend and see how we can capitalize on that goal difference. So, my honest take tonight, 3-0 in favor of Chelsea.
Oh, that seems gross. Just to ask a question, guys. As a Chelsea fan, are you sure the current form you can be able to beat in form?
Yes.
Real Madrid 3-0.
Guys, let me tell you one thing. With Chelsea, sometimes you see form is temporary, but class is permanent. So this is a team which has class currently, and they will always rise up to the occasion. Don't rule us off because we lost against the Bees, but you need to be afraid because we were stung by the bee, and now we are cautious. We are ready for this. We can do this. Yes, we can do this. This is Chelsea. #Chelsea champs.
As a neutral guy, I don't feel maybe a 1-0 in favor of Chelsea, but 3-0, it will never happen.
Welcome to football, where you can never say it can't happen because it always happens.
By the way, guys, if Chelsea win tonight, next time we're meeting, I'll be have shaved my hair.
So guys, you had it. So he will be seated on this bench shaved next weekend.
I will be like Pep Guardiola. Like this.
Shaved,
yeah.
So it is what it is. So I think that should be it.
Yes,
Not
that's
unless...
no. I think that's it. We are off on our way to Stamford Bridge. That is a mouth-watering game of waiting, man.
And DSTV Supersport will be showing this game. So if you are within Africa, so be sure to tune on to DSTV and catch these matches. So guys, I think until next time.